Tariffs from both sides, the U.S. and China, taking effect this week. I'm Andrew Muzu in De Pere, and I spoke with businesses who say whether it's auto parts or raw materials, consumers may feel the sting.
If it goes up, well, then it goes up across the board for everybody.
Bill Zerbel is the service manager at Auto Aces in De Pere and has been in the automotive industry for about 20 years.
Then I would say probably just pull it back out front.
He says he's seen prices fluctuate over the years.
Even just a few years ago from COVID, prices went up on supply chain things and that, so all we could do is just deal with it as it came. Everything went up across the board then.
On Monday, President Trump signed a proclamation to restore a 25% tariff on steel and aluminum. That same day, China's 15% tariff on U.S. imports took effect. That came after President Trump imposed a 10% tariff on Chinese imports. Zerbel says the back and forth between the U.S. and China could hurt them, as Auto Aces does order tools and materials from China.
Sometimes there's just a China-made option that's a less expensive option, depending upon what the customer wants.
Over at Green Bay Drop Forge, Hector Ibera says the forging company is finding ways to prosper amidst uncertainty.
What we're trying to do is to, at the same time that some of these tariffs may come in, we're trying to see how we can become more efficient to try not to pass some of those potential extra costs to our customers.
Ibera says staying competitive means having an innovative, collaborative approach. And he says they're already making calls with customers on how to make that happen.
What we need to do in some cases is work with them. Can we redesign this part, what is easier to manufacture, so we can offset some of the costs. Our goal is to not just sit down and not do anything. I think that this is for all of us to get smarter, work harder, and just remain competitive.
And local businesses I spoke with say that they're also aware of an additional potential hit after Trump's decision to place 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico were paused until March. In De Pere, Andrew Muzu, NBC 26.